Hey guys, welcome to the Red Forest Canopy adventure. It was very refreshing to get out of the studio, spend a day and a magical night in the forest. So stay tuned for the full story. This beautiful place is located near Rotorua, which is around 240 kilometers away from Auckland. So after a 3-hour drive, we are here. And here are the tree bridges already. Due to the rich volcanic soil, favorable climate, and high rainfall, these trees grew even faster here than their native United States. These days, this forest is protected and forms the Redwood Memorial Grove. That is where you can find this really cool canopy tree walk. It's such a cool feeling to walk from tree to tree on these swinging bridges that are reasonably high up from the ground. Watch out for these UFO looking things and see if you can spot more of these. I will tell you more about them very soon. After having a look around, I found a quiet spot on the ground to sketch these mighty trees. I used the funny looking bumps on the ground as a natural table and a seat. As usual, I do quick pencil sketching and mark down the trees before getting my watercolor involved. This spot really caught my eye because of this fallen tree that gave life to 3 new trees. It's almost like a phoenix and a symbol of rebirth. When I got home and researched a little bit, I found out that it's a common reoccurrence and the tree almost clones itself genetically after falling over. I guess that's the cool thing about going to adventures, as you always learn something new. I love how beautiful and straight these trees are. Redwoods can grow to be 9 meters in diameter and over 76 meters tall. Wow. They also live for over 3,000 years. No wonder they're so huge. They are not native in New Zealand, but this forest was planted here in the beginning of the 20th century as exotic trees for commercial forestry. Not very romantic, but it is what it is. Giving it a bit of time to dry and giving myself a little break to stretch my legs. It's very different to work on the spot outdoors compared to working in the studio. On the spot, sketching is usually rougher and sketchier, but has an eerier feel to it. I love the branches. They grow almost perpendicular and catch light beautifully. So here I am using a bit of gouache mixed with watercolor. some more details. These pens are perfect for final little touches, especially on the go. Not sure if you guys know this, but I have a Patreon page where I post extra painting and drawing tutorials, in-depth art classes on techniques, face drawing and much more, and only for $8 a month you can get access to all these videos and tutorials. And here is the finished sketch. I'm back on the tree bridges and the sun begins to set. It's so beautiful, and I wish I could just sketch the changing light, but it'll be too inappropriate to block the hanging pathways. They're just too thin for that. When the sun set completely, the night adventure began. With cool light designs and funky projectors, the forest is completely transformed. Remember, I told you to see if you can spot these things? This is what they turned into at night. Not only did these strange lanterns look amazing, but the moving patterns of light they created were so fairy tale-like. Walking through this is just so breathtaking. Each part of the walk had its own theme: multicolored lights, fairy lights, animated projections on the trees, and even the fireflies. It was such an amazing adventure. I would like to thank my wonderful patrons who are supporting this channel. Thank you guys so very much. I honestly would not be able to make videos like this if it wasn't for your help and encouragement. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and as always, thank you for sketching with me.